Today I'm sharing part 2 of my December daily flip through. And on Thursday, I'm going to be sharing the last part of the flip through. And then I also have a scrapbook haul coming your guys' way and a from stash to sketch to layout inspired video, as well as the scraps from my stash. So a couple new videos coming your guys' way. Thank you so much for watching. And any tips, tricks, thoughts you have on approaching December documented, I would be really interested in reading about. And I appreciate you guys coming to see my creativity. Have a great day. All right, welcome back to part 2 of my December daily album flip through. Today we are starting on day 10. And this was a big tag die cut, like whatever metal thin die from scrapbook.com that I used to then put smaller tags for journaling. That was for day 9. Then for day 10, still mostly using Hip Kit, putting in some simple stories in there as well. And then here we have some simple stories, some Hip Kit, and some Doodlebug. So I did struggle using these postage stamps, even though I think they're absolutely adorable. I had another funny layout or memory of another Christmas list Rhiannon wrote. She wrote several and got confused which ones were supposed to be sent to Santa and which ones weren't. This is some journaling I have about this photo, and I put this little metal die because it's a reindeer, and I kind of associate the dog with the reindeer because of his reindeer toy and the reindeer ears from day 9. And then this again is another wood veneer that I heat emboss with red embossing powder. And you can see that there is no day 11. I did not take any photos on day 11. Day 12, I took a good bit of photos because Bailey was meeting his puppy cousin Zoe, and it was epic. We loved it. It was so much fun. It brought us all a lot of joy. And that's why I put some animal friends on here, because the theme was the puppies. And then this is just documenting their first meeting, playing tug of war, playing with each other. Bailey was really, really gentle. And like a perfect play partner for Zoe. So that was super fun. And then not the best photo myself, but I really wanted to document all of December, and this was a fun memory. This is the only time I dressed up in an ugly sweater because it is COVID, and I was participating in Victoria Marie's virtual crop, and we had a Zoom session in ugly Christmas sweater. And so it was interesting to me because normally that's something you end up wearing, for me at least, like 3 or 4 times in the month of December. And this year, this was the only time. So I wanted to document it. And then this is, again, the dogs on their first visit. We were like all just loving watching it and took way too many photos. This is just documenting the 13th day. Rhiannon and I went on a little date, just the 2 of us. We went for some Italian, and then we went to our favorite like ice cream custard place, the Mary Dairy. And then I ended the day in the bathtub and looking at Bailey making himself comfortable in the laundry basket full of clean towels I still needed to fold. So that was fun. And this is basically, I think this is almost all Hip Kit Club. There's a couple word stickers that are not. And then this is almost all simple story. Excuse me, let me just pick up the puppy so you don't hear his nails. And so for this one is again a pretty easy hidden journaling. I also had to document that I live somewhere where it's 1 degree Fahrenheit. It's just really something I'm still wrapping my head around. I wanted to document some of the mundane but interesting parts of December. And what makes it special here, like these are these amazing sugar cookies that we would get at the farmer's market every weekend. And it's the first time I've ever had sugar cookies with like crushed up mint candy cane flavors. And it's phenomenal. Just documenting some pen love, because I added some more pens because it was December and it was like an early Christmas gift. And then just documenting some family moments. And I wanted to document decorating our home and any places. Rhiannon really, really has started to want to decorate her room for the different holidays and just in general decorate it. And then here, kind of going back to our snow globe obsession as a family, Rhiannon showing off her snow globe next to her little Christmas tree. and then Bryce showing off his snow globe. And I wanted to write like why the kids picked the ones they picked. Rhiannon picked hers because Santa Claus is reading and she loves to read by the Christmas tree. Bryce kind of wanted the one with Santa Claus reading, but he really liked how the train actually works in the snow globe and moves around. So he thought that was super cool. And then this is just a close-up. It's such a pretty snow globe. I really love it. And then outside the farmer's market that we go to every weekend is this massive tree. And so I had to document because if you can't tell, Rhiannon's posing her legs, and Gareth and I just like laughed so hard because she definitely learns that from my mother. So just documenting some of our holiday shopping as a family, and then some cousin love. The same place we get the cookies from, we love their brownies. Basically, we love everything that the lady makes. And so it was funny because Charlotte, Rhiannon's cousin, she doesn't really like ice cream, but Gareth really wanted her to have or try brownies with her ice cream, or ice cream with her brownies. But then her sister Hannah wanted some, and she just gave her the brownie. Hannah wanted the brownie, but Charlotte just gave her a huge spoonful of vanilla ice cream. So it was just fun to kind of capture the girls' expressions in the moment. So that is all I have for part 2. I know it's short and sweet, but personally, when I watch people's December daily or documented December type albums, if they're too long, I kind of do space out. I know it. So I'm kind of just going off of what I enjoy. So hopefully you stay tuned for part 3, which is basically more than half the album, but I am going to go through it quickly.